As Martin Luther King said, "What concerns me is not the cry of the wicked, but the silence of the good." And perhaps never has this phrase been so timely. In recent days, the topic of premature adultification has once again gained prominence on social media. Many treated it as a simple digital controversy, but the truth is that behind this phenomenon lies something much deeper and disturbing. Adultification doesn't happen simply through carelessness, parental inattention, or the pursuit of easy clicks. It is planned, encouraged, and normalized because it serves hidden purposes that go far beyond the surface. The shattering of innocence. When a child is exposed too early to adult codes, whether in gestures, clothing, looks, sexualization, or body validation, something invisible happens. Their natural shield of purity breaks. This energetic barrier, which should protect them, opens space for systems, people, and even non-human influences to shape their minds without resistance. Mental programming. The repetition of sexualized stimuli creates neurological pathways, emotional patterns that normalize submission, objectification, and dependence on external validation. What appears to be entertainment is actually a form of psychological conditioning, vital energy. Within esoteric currents, there is a belief that the most intense, impure energy comes from innocence. When this innocence is broken, vital energy is abruptly released, and those who know how to manipulate this process feed on it, literally or symbolically. Preparation for larger networks. Once a child's mind is shaped to accept adultification as normal, they become vulnerable. It's as if they're trained not to resist, becoming an ideal target for much darker and more sophisticated networks of exploitation. The ritual layer. And in certain closed circles, early adultification is more than perversion or profit. It is seen as a symbolic act of possession, an invisible mark left on the child's soul. For these groups, it is a game of power, dominance, and the perpetuation of hidden lineages of control. And that's why, even in the face of accusations, investigations, and scandals, these practices never disappear. Because they aren't the result of chance. They're part of a system that feeds on profit, energy, and the submission of those who lose the protection of innocence too soon. And in the end, all of this only continues because most people pretend not to see. Because the silence of the good, as King said, is what gives strength to the cry of the bad. So I ask you, are we truly paying attention? Or are we silently allowing the future to be hijacked before our eyes?